One of the biggest mistakes I made early starting with my online store, I bought products emotionally. If I liked it, if it looked cute, if it excited me at first glance, I added it to my store. And now looking back, that was probably one of the main reasons I ended up with 19 products and 0 sales, because I was shopping like a customer instead of thinking like a business owner. So in this video, I want to talk about the mistakes I made choosing products, my thought process when buying inventory, and how I should have been choosing products, and the basics of product research that I'm learning now. Because product research is something I completely underestimated. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you've been following my online store journey, then you know I've been learning everything through trial and error. And one lesson that hit me hard was realizing just because I like something doesn't mean it's going to sell. So today we're talking about emotional buying versus strategic buying when it comes to inventory. And honestly, I think a lot of beginner store owners make this mistake. My first product mistake. When I first started shopping for products, I was thinking emotionally. I'd see something and think, oh, that's cute. I like those colors. And that would look nice on my website. That's something I would wear. And that became my entire buying strategy. The problem? Most of the products started looking the same. Same color palette, same vibe, same type of aesthetic. And instead of buying a strong product lineup, I was basically building a collection based on my personal feelings, not based on demand, not based on customer behavior, not based on market research. And those are two very different things. So here, let me show you what I'm talking about. So first off, I saw these and I was like, oh my God, oh, I love it. Right? Because I love the color and I love the uniqueness. So I got these orange chunky heel mules, right? Square toe. And then I got these slippers. Oh, they are real soft. Oh my goodness, they're so soft inside, and they have the harder bottom. So if you want to walk outside and get the mail or something, you can walk outside, and you can walk inside, right? And they're cute. So then I got some another set of chunky heel mules, and I was building a collection. So I got two colors to go with the other clothing products that I had ordered, right? Did you see what they all have in common? They're either orange or they're furry. It's all the same thing, right? And then I got some slides. These are really nice and comfortable. You just slide your foot in and they go with anything. Right. So then I started building collections and adding clothes. So then I started buying items to highlight my brand story. Shufetti believes color can change how you feel, bringing light, confidence, joy, and energy to everyday life, even during the darker seasons. I love color, and I added colorful pieces, and these pieces are amazing. This cardigan right here, I just couldn't get enough of it. I just love wearing this. It feels so good. It's soft and it's beautiful and it has a hood, and I just really love this. So I also got other things to go in the collection that are those colors, some shorts that you can pair different shirts with. And so here I got turtlenecks and a bodycon dress and some sweaters, which are really nice, and colorful two-piece short sets. Now I realize I should have been asking questions like, is this already trending? Are people actively buying this? Is this solving a problem? Is this something customers are searching for? Is this product recognizable enough to build my store around? Because when you start business, you can't only think about what you like. You also have to think about what people buy. So what is product research? Product research is basically studying what products are already performing well before you spend your money. Instead of guessing, you're looking for clues, trends, customer behavior, viral products, social media engagement, search demand. And honestly, this is something I'm still learning. But now I understand why it matters so much, how to start doing product research. So first you want to look at what people are buying. Look up websites, search for their best sellers, and take a look at what type of products they have and what their prices are. And then you can try to sell something similar. You can clearly see that this website is known for selling jeans. One thing I learned is if a product keeps selling, that matters. A lot of beginner business owners stop selling products because they get bored with it. They personally don't love it and they think I should stock something else. They wanted something newer. But if customers keep buying something, then the product is doing its job. So don't stop selling a good seller just because it's not your favorite item. Restock it. Double down on it. Because successful businesses pay attention to patterns. Search social media trends. Start studying TikTok, Instagram, Pinterest, YouTube Shorts. Search things like boutique finds, trending products, Amazon finds. TikTok made me buy it. Small business products. Pay attention to what keeps appearing repeatedly. Comment sections. Buy what people are asking about. Asking where to buy something. That tells you that people might be interested in a certain type of product. Look at other stores. This was hard for me at first because I didn't want to feel like I was copying people. But studying successful stores is part of learning. Pay attention to what products are always featured, the best sellers, what keeps getting restocked, what product categories do they have, what colors and branding do they use, how do they present their products. You're not copying, you're doing research. You're researching their patterns. Use search data. Another thing I learned is people literally tell businesses what they want through their searches. You can look at Pinterest trends, TikTok trends, Etsy trending searches, Amazon bestsellers. If your people are searching for something consistently, then that's good information. Ask yourself if the product is memorable. This lesson changed how I think. A store shouldn't just look random. You want people to eventually say, oh, that's the store known for that. So instead of adding random products, ask yourself, can this become part of my brand identity? Don't buy everything at once. This is another mistake I made. I was buying based on excitement. I realized it's smarter to test small amounts first because you don't really know what customers want yet. And buying too much inventory too fast can leave you stuck with products that don't move. Now I'm starting to learn and understand that building a successful store is less about randomly adding products and more about studying patterns, paying attention to customer behavior, finding repeated winners, building a recognizable brand, and learning what your audience responds to, because products aren't just cute items. If you're also starting an online store and feeling overwhelmed trying to figure out what to sell, trust me, you're not alone. I'm still learning this too, but hopefully sharing my mistakes helps somebody else avoid spending money emotionally the way I did. And in the next videos in this playlist, we're going to keep talking about branding, product sourcing, photography, packaging, email marketing, and everything I'm learning while trying to build this business from the ground up. I'll see you guys in the next video.